guys, the Blue Lover channel here with my review of Wonder Woman. Now you're probably wondering yourself, how in the hell did I get to see Wonder Woman before it comes out on Friday? Well, I got lucky enough that I had a friend who won some tickets to a 8 o'clock showing on Memorial Day night, 8 p.m. He calls me up about 7:30. He said, dude, I know you haven't been feeling well. I've been sick all Memorial Day weekend, which sucked, so I couldn't do anything. He says, I'm taking you to go see Wonder Woman. I says, oh, dude, seriously? Because I was going to go this weekend with my nieces and take them because they've been waiting and waiting and waiting to see this movie. Well, they're going to be mad at me after they see this review because they watch my videos. Girls, I'm sorry. Your uncle saw Wonder Woman before you did. So he takes me to go see Wonder Woman, and let me tell you guys, I loved it. I loved this movie. This movie was great. It breaks the curse from Suicide Squad and Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice and Man of Steel to become a great, fun DCEU movie than the last few films that we got. And it literally saved what we were going down. Was the DC Cinematic Universe just going down or up? Well, Patty Jenkins and the writers and Gal Gadot and Chris Pine and everybody in the film made it from beginning to end a great movie. It is a beautiful, well shot, well put together, well directed. The score to the film is phenomenal. Patty Jenkins' direction was great. Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman was perfect. I think they should have just let her star in her own movie before we put her in Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice, where I think she was forced in there. I think her origin movie should have been introduced to her first, but that's just Warner Brothers. The movie is beautiful. The set pieces are great. I don't want to give away too much of the movie because I'm not like that and I don't watch spoilers. But one of my favorite scenes in the movie is where she's in the trenches during the war with the enemy, and she's going up the steps, walking in, getting bombarded with bullets and mortar bombs, and you see it in the trailer where she's just taking hails of gunfire and holding the shield, wiping that stuff back and forth when she's hitting the bombs with the shield. That was my favorite scene in the movie. There are 3 set pieces: the beginning, the battle on the beach on her home turf, and then the battle in the trenches in the battlefield, and then the ending climactic sequence, which we do see in the trailer where she's taking on a whole bunch of guys and even somebody that I'm not going to say who appears. But the movie is great. It is awesome. It is beautiful. And let me tell you guys can hate on Gal Gadot because she's not a certain look to Wonder Woman. She's not built as Wonder Woman. I understand. But this woman owned it. She worked her ass off. Fighting sequences are breathtaking. Things we have not seen before. We've seen women in action films do it, and the films don't work. Here, Wonder Woman does and delivers. When she takes out the Nazis in that damn room, when she just busts through the glass and hits the guy with the shield, that sequence was awesome. Literally every piece of action is great. When she throws the truck, it's in the trailer. Everything that you saw in the trailer, screw the trailers. The movie is great. I don't want to give away too much because I want to. Chris Pine as Steve Trevor is great. The things he does in this movie to get where he needs is great. He literally makes Wonder Woman better. He tells her what she needs to do. He motivates her to do what she needs to do. But sometimes in the film, he tells her, no, we're not going this, we're not going that. But she goes and does it anyway, like the scene in the trenches. She says, we have to save these guys. I have to do what I have to do. You know, she's a good-hearted person. She's there. She needs to help out. She's not going to stand by when she sees guys getting shot up and killed. And literally, Steve Trevor sees how heroic and tough she is, and she doesn't take any bullshit. The action sequences are great. The visual effects sometimes get heavy at the end of the 3rd act during the battle sequence, which was great. But you can see how much CG it is, and it messes it up. There are some flaws with the movie that I'm not going to get into because I loved it. Patty Jenkins' direction was great. The score was great. Everybody in the film was great. Some actresses in the film playing the Amazon warriors were not used enough. Right Penn was in the film. I think she was not used as much. Etta Candy was funny. It isn't emotional. It's really sad what happens in the film to certain characters, and the motivation of Wonder Woman is great. Everything is told in a great story. It's not the best DCU movie, but it's a great start to a good movie. It's not great. It's not an A+ movie. It's not an Oscar-winning movie. It's not up there with The Dark Knight and Batman Begins, but it's up there. It starts off the the new DCU, and hoping that now with the Justice League coming out and Josh Whedon taking over for Zack Snyder, that has a lot of pressure now to do what Wonder Woman did. If Justice League can do what Wonder Woman did, it's going to be great. In November, when Justice League come out, I hope it's the same as Wonder Woman. So guys, I don't want to say no more. I got to see an early screening with my friend. Thank you, my friend, so much. You made my Memorial Day great, even though I've not been feeling well all weekend. Thank you so much. I wanted to review more, but a lot of it I'll get into spoilers, and I don't want to be that asshole. Spoil the movie. So guys, Wonder Woman is an awesome, fun time. It is a kind of a long movie, but you'll enjoy it. So please go see the movie. Thoughts about the movie. Don't go in trying to bash the movie before you see it. Just relax. Go see the movie. You'll be entertained. If you enjoyed it, great. If you didn't, then, that's you. But I enjoyed it. It made me feel good. I was not feeling great all weekend. It's a great movie. Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman. She owns it. Chris Pine as Steve Trevor was great. Patty Jenkins. I think she got a lot of creative control in this movie. I think she reworked the script. She got to do what she wanted. This movie is beautifully shot. They shot in real locations. Everything is great here. The one thing that I do have a gripe with before I let you guys go is the villain. Stryker from X-Men Origins Wolverine. He didn't need to be here. His role, that scene where she's on the tower and he's asking who she is, that's literally the only thing he was good at, but until he got his ass kicked. Anything else, the villains weren't great here. Dr. Poison, I think she was very attractive with her scar mask and stuff. It was great. But everything else, this movie was basically the origin story of Wonder Woman, and it was great, and it's an awesome movie. And to my nieces, I'm sorry, I saw the movie early. Don't kill me when you come this weekend. But guys, like I said, Wonder Woman is a great film. It's awesome. It's not the best movie of all time, but it's great, and you will enjoy it. So go see it on Friday. So yeah, guys, this was my early review of Wonder Woman. Got lucky enough to see it, like I said. So leave me your comments down below and let me know what you are anticipating when you go see Wonder Woman this weekend. Leave me your comments. Let me know if you're going to go see it the opening weekend. Leave me that comment. Like the video. Subscribe to my channel. Share it as well. Hit the post notifications bell to get all my new videos once they're uploaded. I'm the BLU-RAY Lover channel, and I'll catch you guys next time.